Wait, kids, don't do steroids or your ex-girlfriends will be jealous. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something a little bit different. One of my mates is a sick bikey wannabe. Nah, one of my mates got a Harley and well, he's had like 4 and he was swapping them all around. Well, you had 4 at one point.
This is 10th and 11th.
Oh yeah, but I mean like in the last 6 months.
In the last
okay, let's do 2 months.
2 weeks.
Yeah. He sold 2, he got another 2, and today we are essentially unruining one of them because it was like done up in a weird way. So we're going to jump in and put a bunch of stuff back to stock, a bunch of stuff back to kind of slightly upgraded instead of rubbish.
It is.
Yeah. And we're going to take you guys along. So let's jump into it. All right, so here it is. This is, Ethan, tell me all about it.
So it's a 1991 FXDX. Started life as somewhat of a nice bike, but someone's got their hands on it and done some pretty distasteful mods.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be the kind of person to do that front wheel.
Well, yeah, that's one of the distasteful mods. So.
Yes, it is. And I can understand why after you showed me what you want to put on, I'm like, yeah, okay, I feel that doesn't suit it.
Yeah, so at some point it's had twin disc brake front end. We had 13 spoke mags on it. Heap more standard parts on it, and someone's tried to make it into somewhat of a chopper.
So what are we swapping today?
We've got the rear suspension, the seat, mid controls. So it's got forwards on it at the moment. We're trying to put them back to mid controls.
I guess with a bike this size you can, because you're what, 6 foot?
6'1", yeah.
Yeah, so.
But they're just more comfortable to ride with anyway.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay.
Fine. But yeah, we're just trying to swap those 3 to start with, and we might get to the bars. But
all right, look at those grips. They are gross. They look like someone's just put a condom on there.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty useless condom at home, man. But
built well condoms. All right, let's get these other parts out of the car and see what we can do.
Let's do it.
Falling, so keep moving, to keep rising. All my friends are stoned.
Yay. If you're taking parts off your bike or your car and you're putting them back on, don't be a hack, clean them. And another thing on Harley's, Loctite. Always use Loctite. These things rattle themselves to pieces.
All right, so we swapped the seat out to this one, which is a wide glide seat. Yep. From 98 and earlier. Now, if you're a Harley man, you will know that normally there's a tab here. I'll show you what it looks like. So normally it looks like that to hold the seat down. Now, this seat over here that we've put on is actually longer. So what's really cool is what we could do is take the riv nut out from the fender here, reach underneath, and we could get essentially the same bolt into what you bolt that bracket I just showed you onto. So it's like a real tidy way of mounting it, which has come up really nice. So I reckon that's way better.
It's ghetto, but it does the job.
Yeah, like it's kind of not what you meant to do, but it worked really well. Yeah. Yeah, but like when I was looking at it going, oh, we're gonna put this seat on, I was like, oh man, that bracket's gross. And then we had to do it this way, and yeah, it's fat. Because like to mount these, there's a big like tab here that goes under like a section, so it kind of just slides in and then you just drop it down. There you go, there's that. And then there's that bracket that sits off the back and it's gross. So now there's no gross bracket.
So that whole seat overall is longer?
Yeah. So normally it would stop like here.
And normally this would be bolted on underneath the seat and got that.
Yeah.
But that was sticking out like an inch too far.
Yep.
Whereas that bolt hole for bolting this in sat in the exact same spot where that goes in the fender.
Which is mint.
So we've jerry rigged it in a ghetto way, but
as we were just saying, don't do dodgy stuff. Like we do dodgy stuff, but whatever. Hey, it's not dodgy.
We cleaned the bolt and put Loctite on it.
We did, yeah. That's Loctited. These are Loctited, so we changed the suspension as well. Ethan likes the kind of more of a high rider. I'm more of a fan of like real slam bikes that essentially look like this one. That's fat to me. I love that. But Ethan rides it like it's a dirt bike, so he needs more clearance and stuff, so that's fair. Now we're going to change front controls to mid controls, back to mid controls like it came out of factory. Hopefully we have time to take this fairing off and maybe change the bars, because he's got a set of sick bars over here that look a lot nicer on a different riser, etc. So hopefully we can do that as well, but see how time goes. Let's jump into it. Let me know if you're liking Harley content, because there's another one here that's going to get built. There's more that's going to get done on this one. And if you want, we might be able to do a little video on that, which has a cool story behind it. I've just been told. So let me know in the comments if you like the Harley content. If you don't, like fine. But if you do, we can probably get a bit more of it on the channel for you. All right, so I feel like what we did to the seat was customizing. It wasn't dodgy. Dodgy.
It was dodgy.
Ah, shut up. This is dodgy. When you butcher the Allen key hole and you just put a grinder on it and use a screwdriver. Obviously, this
For the record, we didn't do that.
No, we didn't do that. That's how we took it out. So that's how it was bought. But this will not be going back in. I mean, like it will today, obviously, because we want to like have it done for the video for you guys. But he won't be riding it like this. This will come straight back out and a fresh one will go in. It's just Harley's closed today. So yeah, don't do that. Oh, and if you are going to do that, only do it for like 24 hours when you're not riding it. You know what I mean?
Rightio, so for anyone playing at home, if you were wondering, late model Harley Dyna mids, so 2006 to 2017, on the 49mm Dynas, the mid controls will bolt straight up to an early model Dyna. So these are off my old 2015 lowrider.
Nice.
And we've just jerry rigged them to fit this.
Makes life easier.
Easy as.
All right, so that's it for the video. We took off the cowl, changed the rear suspension, changed it from front, like, you know, forward controls to mid controls. There, obviously we have the other bars to go on the other riser, but we're not gonna do that today. He's also got a new headlight and a little like housing for the Speedo and the tacho, things like that, which are not gonna be done today. But that just means there's more stuff coming in the future for this. So let me know if you like the Harley stuff in the comments and we'll give you more of that. But that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.